Okay, here's a look in my collection of the Protectobot Streetwise. So here's just a quick look. There's the G1, and after G1 there was the C.H.U.G. This is by TFC. After that there was the retail. Here this is the Takata Unite Warriors version. So this one looks better than the Hasbro version. And then this thing, this wannabe masterpiece by X-Transbot. And then we have the Mastermind Creations version of a masterpiece Streetwise, which this is probably the definitive version to get because I do not foresee another Streetwise being made anytime soon. And over here, unfortunately, we don't have a Legends of New Age or Magic Square. So now, as always, let's take a look at the original G1. So here, zoom in on that head. Really nice, nicely sculpted head, very cartoon accurate. Just unfortunate it's not painted, like the crest on the head and the sides of the ears are not painted red, but still cool. And let's see, now let's actually compare this with the animation model so we can see where they base the character design off of, and you can see, yeah, they did try to capture, a lot, particularly the head, very cartoon accurate. Then the window chest, window legs and stuff, so that's really cool. So now, just for fun, let's actually transform this. Remove the accessory, lift this up, push in these arms on these bars, which you have to be careful because this is an original toy, so plastic kind of got hard. Bring that down and flip this over, and now we have the vehicle mode, which is really cool. Look at that. I like how the windows from the front and back are painted, unlike today where they won't even paint the black back windows. So really nice. And yeah, so let's actually compare this with the animation model, and we can see, yeah, looks a lot like the cartoon. So really cool. So that's the G1. And actually, let's do this, because he's actually really cool with the rest of his teammates. So here's the original G1 hotspot. Here is first aid. Is it first aid? Yeah, first aid. And then Grooves, which he's actually way too big, so he should be way in the background. And then we have Blades, which let me see. Let's put him on the ladder up here. Then we have all the Protectobots, the original G1 Protectobots. We can see what that looks like. That looks really cool. Can't wait for the masterpiece by Mastermind Creations. So that's just a quick look at that. But now moving on, like I was saying, there is the C.H.U.G version. So here we have TFC's version of Streetwise, and this obviously does not look cartoon accurate, but you have to remember during the C.H.U.G era, they were not made to look like the cartoon character. They were just meant to resemble the character, and they were implementing a lot of their own aesthetic, such as like all those details, the red hands, which are not accurate, even the red feet, which are not accurate. And then they were doing all this detail with the gun. But so you have to appreciate it for what it was at that time. And so in terms of the quality of the toy, it's really good. Plastic's okay. Transformation's good. Nothing complicated. So this figure is still holding up really nicely. So that's a great figure. And actually, there is another C.H.U.G version. Actually, I call it Masterpiece C.H.U.G. That's by Generation Toy. That figure actually looks really, really nice. It's just not cartoon accurate, and it kind of fits in with the old Masterpiece. But I don't have that. But just pointing out, there's another version, and I think it is nice, but I don't have it. And then after that, there is the retail, and this is before all of the new War for Cybertron. So here they're giving you a tease of the character, so it does resemble the character much better than the previous versions. And this one obviously by Takata, so Takata obviously did a much better job on the paint finish and stuff, even down to all the details here. Really nice. So they did capture some things accurate, like that head. That's really a nice head sculpt. Got that red crest, red ears, the mouth, with that opening in there. That's not the front of the window, but they painted it black. That's what I was telling you, not cartoon accurate, but it's meant to resemble the G1. So this is actually really nice. I like it a lot. And then this thing. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this because it's not even worthy of getting any attention. Like a lot of X-Transbots figures, but this one is really bad. I'll just point out a few things. I mean, normally X-Transbot at least makes their figures look good, but here, this just doesn't even look good. I mean, the proportions are off with these gorilla arms and, you know, these hands coming way down to his thighs. These thighs are not in proportionate with the lower legs, so it's like too long up here, and transformation is horrible. I mean, just go look at other people's review, maybe like TM review or something. You'll see this. I'm not exaggerating. This is really a bad figure. And all the die cast and the paint finish, and even wasting time and money trying to give you like light features with batteries that I don't think work, doesn't help to improve this figure one bit at all. I mean, see that? I mean, there's an example. And this issue is with a lot of X-Transbots figures. I mean, look at how bad. I mean, they're using these pins, and this is actually a small pin too. Are you kidding me? I mean, how many decades have they been in the game, and they have not improved? But Fans Toys definitely has improved. So that's just to let you know just how bad this company really is. And the only reason why I have it is because, you know, I think they were the first to come out, and you really want to have all the characters. But I regret it. Just like their Menasor, I really regret that also. And a lot of their other figures. So, I mean, lesson learned now, just don't even buy any X-Transbot. Just wait for someone else. And like I said, I'm not going to waste time pointing out all these issues. There's a lot. So you can maybe check out TM review or something just to see what I'm talking about is all correct. This is bad. Anyways, moving on after wasting time. This one, I already did my review. This is so cool. Look at that. This is very cartoon accurate, right down to all the details. Plus the fact that this is an all-in-one, so you don't really have a lot of parts forming. I don't want to waste too much time on this. So this is all negative, I don't have time for, and this is all positive, I don't have time for. So that's it. I just want to do a quick look at my collection of Streetwise.
Hey, Screamer! Your pilot's license just expired!